Hey there, Tim here from Income TV, and today we're going to talk about investing in stocks. I'm going to give you a few to consider investing in if you're a beginner. Let's get started. Before we dive into today's video, I want to be clear that I'm not giving investment advice. This is for education only. That being said, a lot of people have made money investing in stocks that I'm going to talk about in today's video. If you do your own research, you may find that these stocks would be good investments for you and your financial situation. In this video, we're going to take a look at 5 stocks that I believe make sense for beginners in 2018. We're also going to explore what makes these 5 stocks such great choices so that you have the tools and understanding to manage your investments and build wealth. Savvy beginners invest in blue chip stocks. The term blue chip is actually borrowed from the game of poker, where blue chips have the highest value. Blue chip stocks are large, dependable companies with consistent earnings and a proven track record. All 5 of the stocks in this video are blue chip stocks with strong dividends. They make a great foundation for your portfolio by combining the security of a durable company with reliably good earnings. Why are the dividends of a stock so important to consider for a beginning? A strong dividend is a good indication that the company is well established and has a comfortable margin on their balance sheet. Stocks that are focused on growth are not usually as stable as the slow and steady investments, and beginning investors should steer clear of volatility. Think of the difference between an ocean liner and a speedboat. One may be able to race ahead in the market, but it is much more likely to get swamped by waves. The speedboat growth stocks can make a good addition to your portfolio later on, but for beginners, the steady, established stocks make a better choice. So let's take a look at these top 5 investments. The first stock is Apple. Over the past few years, Apple has successfully demonstrated its status as a thriving technology and growth company. Now you might be thinking, wait, I thought growth stocks didn't make ideal beginner investments, but that is where Apple stands out. In recent years, they've been obsessed with returning cash to investors. They've increased their dividends and also raised the value of their stock with share buybacks. 1-year returns for Apple run about 49.6%, and 5-year returns sit at 131%. So if you invested in Apple 5 years ago, every $1 you invested earned $1.31 in profit. That's a pretty good return. Another aspect that makes Apple a good choice is its relatively low PE ratio. A PE ratio stands for the price to earnings ratio on a stock. It's basically the price of the stock divided by the earnings, and Apple's PE is 19.05. This increases its appeal for beginner investors and, together with its reputation and earnings, makes Apple a great investment choice. The second recommended stock is Visa. One of the 15 most valuable companies in the world, Visa is a shining example of a blue chip stock. It's a profitable company that boasts a huge market share and a high barrier to entry. Investors refer to entry barriers as moats. Like a castle moat, high entry barriers keep competitors from storming the walls and capturing a piece of the market. Visa's competitors in the credit lending industry are kept at a safe distance by its vast moat. Even MasterCard, Visa's closest competitor, has only 190 million active accounts compared to Visa's 323 million. At about 0.69%, their current dividend yield is not stellar, but the record shows a consistent increase in that percentage year over year, and the new tax bill will likely induce Visa to raise their dividend yield percentage. Their 1-year return sits at 43.5%, and their 5-year return is 190%. Overall, a solid company with a great record. Up next is Texas Instruments. Founded in 1930, Texas Instruments is now a $100 billion company and is still growing. In fact, their revenue is expected to increase almost 12%, which is huge for a company that's been around for almost 90 years. They owe their success to far more than just calculators. Texas Instruments is now a leading supplier for the rapidly changing automotive and industrial sectors. Let's take a look at their dividends. Over the past several years, the company has bought back around 700 million market shares, which decreased dilution and boosted its earnings per share. Their dividend yield is an impressive 2.38%. Their 1-year returns come in at 41%, and their 5-year returns sit at 218%. Investors have literally been tripling their money over the past 5 years with Texas Instruments. Even with a fantastic dividend, this company is still on track for impressive growth, and for the past 13 consecutive years, they have consistently raised their dividend. Number 4 in the top stocks for beginning investors is Johnson & Johnson. Let's talk about why you should invest in the company that makes baby shampoo. For one, their family of companies is probably the most diversified and consistent stock available today. Their brands range from Band-Aid to Motrin to Listerine. They've also raised dividends 54 years in a row. That's right, 54. This is a remarkably well-managed stock, and they have proven their ability to maintain growth and profit. Their dividend yield is in the 2.38-2.4 range, and they have 1-year returns of 21.8% and 5-year returns of 100%. Again, this means that every dollar invested in Johnson & Johnson doubled over the past 5 years. Finally, the 5th stock on our list is Microsoft. With headquarters in Redmond, Washington, Microsoft is a multinational corporation and is one of the leading software and service companies. Some of their biggest service areas include ERP software, which stands for Enterprise Resource Planning, and is used to run big businesses like manufacturing firms and chemical laboratories. Of course, they're also famous for developing Windows and Office 365, and they sell hardware like the Xbox and Surface laptops. Many of these services and products boast huge profit margins and give Microsoft a solid position as a market contender. Their dividend reputation is strong. Even though they're technically in the growth sector, they're not 100% focused on growth. Their dividend yield is 1.95%, their 1-year returns have been 35.2%, and their 5-year returns report an impressive 224%. Right now, Microsoft stock price is in the mid-90s, but those prices are expected to climb throughout 2018. So you might want to consider adding this stock to your portfolio before the price increases. Just to quickly recap, the best types of stocks, in my opinion, for beginners to invest in are companies that have been around for a long time and have a proven track record of steady growth over a long period of time. The 5 companies that are referenced in this video that meet the criteria of what I would consider good investments for beginners are Apple, Texas Instruments, Visa, Johnson & Johnson, and Microsoft. That wraps up the top 5 stocks for beginning investors in 2018. However, it's not enough just to watch a video and jot down a list of your stocks. Do your own research before investing and make sure that you are making an informed choice for every stock that you add to your portfolio. Investing is not a get-rich-quick scheme for making easy money. Choose stocks that consistently meet expectations instead of jumping on the bandwagon of the latest phenomenon. Patience is key. Ride the roller coaster and don't panic and sell out when a company's stock takes a dip. Another tip is to keep investing at regular intervals so that you average out the cost of buying stocks. No one manages to buy all of their stocks at the lowest price. You buy some high and some low. But if you buy consistently, those prices will average out over the long term. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you now have a better idea of what makes a great beginning stock, as well as 5 solid recommendations for investments in 2018. If you found this video helpful, please leave a thumbs up and comment below. Don't forget to share this video with family and friends that might also find it useful. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button and tick the little bell icon to be notified when we release new videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. I really hope you enjoyed this video and would love to hear what you thought about the video in the comments below. Every day I pick one comment as the daily comment cash contest winner and award that commenter $50 for simply leaving me your thoughts in the comment section below. So be sure to leave a comment below now, and I will announce the winner in our next video. Also, check the comment section below this video to see who won the daily comment cash contest from our last video. Who knows, it could be you. Do you want to learn from me live on how to become more financially free? Well, then click the link below the video in the description or visit income.tv/live and you will be taken to your Income TV live registration page. Income TV live events are free to attend and happen every Thursday. Each session we will focus on one thing you can add to your online business to get you closer to your financial goals. Also, I never leave these live events without answering every attendee's questions. So this is the perfect opportunity for you to get all your questions answered live and on the spot. And as a special bonus, I will be giving away cash prizes every event just to give you another reason not to miss these events. So make sure you click the link below the video in the description or visit income.tv/live, and I can't wait to see you in the live trainings. One of our goals at Income TV is to help you reach financial freedom. The truth is that freedom looks different for everyone depending on their personality. We discovered we can better serve the different personalities in different ways, which is what we would like to do for you. So if you haven't already, click the link in the description below this video or visit income.tv/quiz and take 30 seconds to complete the quiz so we can better serve you on your way to financial freedom. If you found this video helpful, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, be sure to click the circular image in the upper right-hand corner of the screen and tick the bell icon to get notified whenever we release more new videos to help you increase your income. Go ahead and check out some additional money-making videos right now on the left side of the screen. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.